creamiest mashed potatoes, some stuffing, and some cream Parmesan corn.
Okay. First of all, that I don't even know what kind of cream corn that is, but wow. Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I'm so late. We had a busy day here in the house, and then I went shopping after that. So just busy day. Nothing in the news really going on today. The stock market dove again. What else is going on? Oh, there's a rocket launch tonight. So if you're interested, it's going to be launching from Vandenberg, that's near Santa Barbara, California, around 8 p.m. Pacific time, I believe. And it's a SpaceX. They're going to be launching a NASA telescope that's supposed to, I think it's supposed to look into like the birth of the universe and, those sort of things. So kind of exciting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it. I usually can see them from upstairs in my house. But since it's raining and it's kind of cloudy, the sun is actually out right now, but I think it's going to disappear again because the radar shows some rain coming in offshore. So I probably will not be able to see it. I'm going to watch it on YouTube. So besides that, let's get into this cream corn horror story, I guess, right here. Yuck.
Let's eat.
Wait a minute. I'll get back to that.
The face my cat makes when I'm not making chicken. Sorry, baby.
Help me.
Sorry, baby. All right, guys, I have a meatloaf dinner.
Okay, a meatloaf dinner. Now, look, I like meatloaf. I think I'm the only one in this house that actually likes meatloaf. My kids hate it. Yeah, no, that's meatloaf and some stuffing or dressing and some mashed potatoes and some cream corn. That's a lot of food for one person. Way to go, Chantal.
I've been craving so bad. I have no makeup on and I'm hot because
I'm going to say it doesn't look bad. The meatloaf looks fine. The stuffing looks a bit dry. The potatoes look a bit gummy. And the cream corn, I don't even know what she put in that, but that's not cream corn.
Like this.
It's a glue.
Hot and sweaty and putting on makeup. Nope. All right, so, hi.
What is that? Oops, saw a piece of my hair showing. Oh, that's right. She does have hair showing.
First things first, I'm trying to try this cream corn. Creamy Parmesan buttered corn.
No.
Bismillah and beauty bite. I already did chug a bunch of water.
That's not creamy at all. I'm kind of thinking, did she even put cream in that? It doesn't look like there's any cream. It looks like she just put that shaky cheese, that fake Parmesan, and some butter. That's all that looks like.
So I broke my fast with that.
That's a lot of food. I can't get it. Like, wow. Well, whatever.
Stuffing, mashed potato.
You know what I like to do if I have corn in mashed potatoes? I like to put the corn in the mashed potatoes. Yum.
Now the stuffing is just a box of Paxo, but it tastes like stovetop.
What's Paxo? Is that stovetop? I don't know. I've never heard of that.
No way.
I don't, I grew up, my grandmother, for Thanksgiving, she would buy stovetop. Trying to do, whatever she saw on TV, basically. That type of holiday. And that's what I kind of grew up on until I met my husband. And then I learned how to make, the Southern dressing, with real cornbread dressing. That's the bomb. Better than the box crap, I'll tell you that.
So I just want to say one thing, follow up.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Regarding my previous video, the whole politics thing. I don't know where people came up assuming that I'm attacking everything American. Because yes, I know YouTube is an American company. Okay.
Uh-oh, so aggressive.
Just because I have an issue with a political leader, I've had issues with my own country's political leaders.
Since when? Has she ever mentioned Trudeau before? I don't ever remember her having anything political to say about her country at all. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I know her for, like, she talks crap about the people in Canada constantly, especially when she's in Kuwait. I don't know why she does that, but you know, she thinks Canada is trash when she's in Kuwait, and then when she's in Canada, she loves Canada. But yeah, whatever, Chantal. You don't even vote, so shut up.
I know. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Whatever. If you want to hate me, go ahead.
Wow, she must have. I didn't really read all of the comments. Were people coming for her in the comments? Did people send her emails? Were there TikTok videos made? I have no idea. Oh well. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Like, I've seen comments like, why do you care about Palestine if you're not Palestinian? Like, I can't.
No, that's not it. Because it's like you go in waves of things. Like when the whole Israel and Palestine situation jumped off, you were like ready to go fight with Hamas. I mean, you literally said that in a video. And then all of a sudden it kind of faded away, and then the boycott was over and you started eating all the brands again and all of that. Now here we go, round two. This time America's included in the boycott. So you don't really stick to anything. So you come on here and then you're going to say that you're going to boycott, you're going to protest, whatever the crap you're going to do. I don't even know. And then you don't do it. I think that's the issue that people have with you. If you're going to do something, do it. Mean it. Otherwise, shut the F up. And by
what happens in countries affects.
Wait, what is she going to say here?
The whole world, in a way, you know?
No, that's not necessarily true. What happens in countries affects the whole world. When it comes to the United States, yes, because I don't think people actually realize how much the United States has done for a lot of countries all over the world, actually. And I'm not saying like, oh, the United States is the greatest country in the world. I'm not going to say that. But what I am saying is that the United States has been generous all over the world. And now that we have this president who's kind of reeling it back in for whatever reason, I don't know why he's doing it. I don't agree with everything that he's doing. You kind of see what the United States has had its tentacles, you know, lack for a better term, its tentacles in what countries and all of that. So whatever, Chantal. I don't, like I said, I don't know what the end game with all of this is as far as the trade war and things like that. Yeah, it's a scary situation. It's scary times. I mean, there has to be a point to all of this. What it is, I don't know. We just have to wait and see.
But anyways, I don't know why I bother addressing people who are ignorant.
How is that ignorant? First of all, addressing people that are ignorant, you talk shit about America nonstop on multiple occasions, making fun of the Uvalde shooting, making fun of people jumping off the World Trade Center when 9/11 happened. There's been multiple times where you've talked trash about the United States. Just because you've done it again and people are coming for you now, that doesn't mean they're uneducated and all of that. You're the one that's uneducated, Chantal, not us. You deserve to get attacked sometimes.
But I hope you enjoy your meal today.
I haven't even eaten
like,
yet. What did I have today? What did I have today? What time is it? It's 6 o'clock right now. I had my cup of coffee, my juice, and then I had grits for breakfast. Yum. And then that was it. That's all I've had today. I still need to eat. It's 6. I'm probably not going to eat anything, actually. I'm going to have some fruit, and then I'm going to bed.
I was missing a lot more ingredients than I thought. But I was craving meatloaf. The cream corn, cream parmesan, salt, pepper.
Wait, and back, butter. Now that I'm thinking about it, back on the whole tariff thing and how she's going to boycott American brands and all that, and doesn't realize that YouTube is an American company. Chantal, if you really want to make a statement, why don't you turn off your AdSense for every video and don't make money off of that? and then just make money from whatever super chats or donations you get for that. Make your money off of that, Chantal. Why don't you do that? That would be making a statement, but you won't because you love the money.
The meatloaf? You're gonna be like, what? You know how sometimes meatloaf has a million ingredients, egg, breadcrumbs. My meatloaf only has meat, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and blended, pretty much liquefied, onion and green pepper.
That's
and
not the way I do mine.
Have so much flavor.
No, not like that. You need to saute those vegetables first if you want to add flavor to your meatloaf. If you're just like raw dogging the vegetables and throw them in there raw, that's not that much flavor. No thanks.
And the glaze is just ketchup.
Oh, I wanted to make... Here's another comment now that I'm thinking about it. I read her community post. I don't even know why she's going after Milky today. Milky is one of the sweetest people. I like her. She's funny. She's a tremendous artist. She does commissioned work on her channel and stuff like that. For some reason, she decided to go after Milky and her pink hair, calling her Hitler. I guess, did Milky say something bad about her husband? I have no idea. Defending her limp dick husband with the mangled peen and saying, you know, he's so handsome and that he's college educated or university educated, excuse me. And he makes more money than Milky, and then talking about her face card yet again. Chantal, do you know face card, using face card? That's like so 2024. It's 2025 now, so please stop. And not only that, you're 41 years old. You're really trying to compete with like a 21. How old is Milky? I don't even know. She's in her 20s. A 20-something-year-old hot chick. You're really trying to go there with your defunct face card. You need to stop, please. And no, come on. Does anybody believe that Salah makes thousands of dollars? I don't think so. So just stop.
Broccoli or green beans with carrots would be good, but I don't have any of those things.
It's embarrassing.
Broccoli goes really fast in this house.
Why? Is Salah shoving it up his ass?
Did I say? That's diet soda with lemon. A scrubbed lemon.
What is
I've
that?
gotten that in my glass.
What does that mean, a scrubbed lemon? Am I missing something? What is a scrubbed lemon? Is that something?
Anyway, I'm sure I've put worse things in my body, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So.
That dressing or whatever that is dry as hell. Yuck. What is this? Are we done now? Can we go? You know, I honestly want to know what the end game is here of all of this. Like, honestly, is like the end game just to get Salah to the Western world, Chantal? I mean, damn. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. To just destroy yourself. All to prove to the internet, and people that you don't know, that you can have a man within your vicinity. Sad.
I have another legit question.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Is it about Trump? Oh, no.
So good.
Oh, yeah, and Tracy, because her little mod over there, Tracy, is a hardcore Trump supporter. Tracy, if you still remain a mod over there, you're a traitor against Trump in the country. If you're staying over there with Chantal and she's talking crap about your president, right?
Legitimately, okay? And I'm going to try to see what answers I'm sure that are going to come up. I've been seeing a lot around, or in my comments, trying to guess when and where I'm going to be visa hopping.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing that the visa hopping is going to be pretty soon, because why is this a topic? Interesting.
So here's my questions if you want to answer them, okay?
Uh-oh.
One, why is it anyone's business?
Because you made it part of your content, that's why.
Two, is there anyone connected to me personally who's entitled to that information?
No, nobody's connected to you personally. But technically, as subscribers or viewers or whoever the person might be sees something that is possibly illegal going on, it's up to each individual person to report that to the authorities. So yeah, I would say it's everybody's business.
Really? Why do you care? Like, legitimately? What impact does it have on anyone's life?
You know what impact it has on people's life? Because I'm going to keep saying this, and you can call me Islamophobic, you can call me racist, you can call me whatever the fuck you want. You don't know who the hell Salah is. Yes, he's from Syria. You don't know what his prior history is. You don't know what he's capable of, Chantal. And especially considering the disgusting, grapey text messages that he sent and the things that he wants to do towards Western women. Yeah, I think so. I think everybody needs to be all up in this shit and reporting this shit. Especially if you want to get him to North America. So yeah, I don't think so.
If I'm a tourist here, or if I have a civil ID. Like, I really don't get it. And I know I've said this before many times, but, like, I never get a straight answer. Like, and I bet you the answer that people are going to come up with is going to be, because we know you're lying. We want to catch you in a lie. Like, how am I lying if I don't want people to know that personal information about my life? I'm purposely withholding information or confusing information on purpose.
That would be called a lie. And not only that, I think a lot of people, the reason why they're so invested in this, and especially your Beezers and, long-time subscribers, is because you lie to them. And if they put their trust in you and they believe what you say, and then they find out it's a lie, yeah, they want to know the truth. So that's your own damn fault.
Because I want privacy.
Then you shouldn't put your shit on the internet then.
When it comes to that, I find people in general have the attitude that if you're a public figure, if you have a YouTube channel, things that you don't want to share are fair game.
That's not true, because first of all, you're in control of what content you put on here, and because you're so lazy and don't actually produce any content and all you can do is sit here and talk about yourself, what else are you going to talk about? Like, hello? You put it on here. Stupid.
I did come online and say, hey, I'm border hopping soon. What would that matter?
It actually doesn't matter. And I think people wouldn't actually care, but because you lie about it, it's become an issue now. And especially because it's intertwined with your fake marriage. And everybody knows like the end game of that, trying to get Salah documents and to get to the Western world. You know, that this whole thing has spun so far out of control, Chantal, that you can't even keep up with your own lies. And you've changed the story multiple times over these past, was it 3 years now? Yeah. So it's your own fault.
And why don't I have a right to privacy when it comes to these things?
You do. You absolutely have a right to privacy. Then don't put it on here. Nobody would be talking about any of this crap if you didn't put it on here, Chantal. If you didn't talk about it in the first place. You were the one that came on here talking about when you got married and all of that. You knew people in the courthouse. There were special loopholes and all this kind of crap like that. You're the one that spills the beans on yourself.
Like, I don't know. The internet is frustrating sometimes. There are so many travel vloggers out there. Nobody asks them personal information like that.
You're not a travel blogger or vlogger.
Sometimes they talk about it, but they don't have a
I watch a lot of travel vloggers to plan trips and things like that. You know, just different places and stuff like that. They talk about their visa, their jumps and all that. They talk about it all the time. And the reason why people probably don't ask these travel vloggers questions like they ask you is because they're not fucking liars like you are, Chantal.
Audience, like, not all of you. I'm not talking about all of you.
Please,
You
and
know
they
who I'm talking
travel.
about.
You don't actually travel. You just go do the border run or whatever. Where's the last place you did it? I can't remember the country. It wasn't Qatar. I believe it was Qatar. And then she goes to Thailand just to get the visa crap done. That's all you do. You don't travel. So I wouldn't even consider putting yourself within the same realm as the travel vlogger, Chantal. That you don't do that at all. None of that. I mean, you're in Kuwait. You could be going to the souk. You could be doing all sorts of things there. And believe me, I've watched other vloggers that have covered Kuwait. Even recently, there's been people putting up videos that are there during Ramadan and stuff like that, covering the festivities and stuff like that. You're not doing any of that. So don't put yourself in the same category as a travel vlogger. You're a shit vlogger is what you are.
Anyway, even if you're just curious, the fact I've said many times, I'm not going to divulge this information ever.
You will eventually. Everybody knows when shit hits the fan. I don't know why I'm saying shit a lot in this video. So I apologize. When the poo-poo hits the fan, you're going to spill the beans on everything. And you're going to talk about how horrible it was, how you were abused, how he treated you. Everybody knows it's coming. So, whatever, Chantal.
At least willingly. I just don't think it matters. Like, why would being a tourist out of country be a big deal? I don't know.
Because that means you can't get married. That's why. So that means that either you're not married or it's an illegal marriage. So it's one of the two. That's why.
A lot of people do it.
A lot of people don't do it like you're doing it.
some people are sitting there obsessing about border hopping. At least I'm traveling.
That's not traveling. That's not traveling. Like, come on. How is that traveling? And even let's just say, okay, let's call it traveling. You don't even leave the hotel room. So come on, stop it. Man, she's a traveler. She has the handsomest husband in the world. She has a face card. They have thousands of dollars. They're richer than anyone else. Wow, Chantal, I'm jealous. Uh-oh. Helicopter. Somebody fall off the cliff? Either every time that the Coast Guard goes by, either somebody fell off the cliff or somebody has got the bends on Catalina and the helicopter's going over there.
Even if I'm not skydiving or doing whatever.
Oh, that's on my bucket list, skydiving.
You know, which I will never do.
I will.
Anyway.
It's on my list.
This is like the best meal of the week. Oh.
That's a lot of food.
So I'm just genuinely curious why people, because like reaction channels will have like a condescending tone about it. Like,
really?
I bet you she's getting ready for her visa run. Like, who cares?
Yeah, actually, I don't care at this point. I mean, I actually don't care because we all know what she's doing. We could see what she's doing. She's basically confessed to what she's doing. You know, you can kind of read through all the lies and kind of see what she's doing. So at this point, I really don't give a crap if she's going to go do the visa run or whatever. I just want to see something different. If you want to call yourself a travel vlogger or whatever the heck you want to call yourself, do some actual traveling, not visa jumping and then staying in the hotel room in Thailand. Do something different.
Like, what kind of flex is that?
Flex?
They think you know something.
Nobody's doing
no
that.
Proof, but whatever.
Nobody's using that as a flex. That's kind of weird. If anybody's using anything as a flex, it's you and this phantom face card that's been declined.
I find it so odd, like a weird obsession.
Can you imagine just sitting here like she's raging. It might not be like her normal rage, but you can tell by her face and the way she's really snippety and talking and just aggressively eating that dry ass meatloaf and whatever that was. Just a sad, sad life. Just sad. Sad Chantal. Boo-hoo.
People are strange when you're a beezer.
Oh, that was my mom's favorite band, The Doors.
Anyways, that was a delish. Like, such a delicious, like, homey comfort meal. I know I look super tired without makeup.
Without makeup? Okay.
Well, I'm going to be 41 this month. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday, but...
Not a damn thing.
Who knows? We'll see. We'll see.
My daughter's birthday is this month. Guess what she's doing? She's going to Hawaii. Jealous, Chantal?
I guess that's it. So yeah, if you can answer me in the comments what the obsession's about. I mean, being curious is fine, but like there are legit people on the internet who have spreadsheets keeping track of my travel dates. Like, it's so bizarre. Tell me you have no life without telling me.
No, that's not having no life. There's just some people that, enjoy doing a spreadsheet and, all the information. I like reading those. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean that you have no life. Cut it out. I mean, that's more of a life than what you're doing.
Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay, so that's the end of that crap. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but she's full of crap. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.